Alright, so today I'm going to show you a tutorial on how to clean a squirrel. I know there's a lot of videos on YouTube already on how to do this. I'm just going to show you the way that I do it. Plenty of people do it different ways. All we're after today though is just the back legs. We don't need to get the whole animal. We're just going to do like some chicken wing style meat today. So this is what we're after. I've got a couple of nice sized squirrels today. I've already cleaned most of them, but I've got one left, so I figured while we're doing it we might as well show you. So got your animal. You're also going to need a nice small knife, skinning knife. I prefer one with a thicker blade, so there are a couple of small bones we're going to have to cut through. So let's get started. I'll flip my squirrel over on his belly. I'll come through and take this knife, go right above his ankles on his back feet. We're going to cut these back feet off. You can do that by placing the blade there and lifting up, and you'll start to hear those bones crack a little bit, and then just kind of press down and they should cut right off. If you've got some type of shears, scissors, they work well too. Alright, feet are off. Next step, we're going to come right here across the back, right where like the thighs come in to meet the back. We're going to make a slit right across his back there. Cut right through the skin, about to where you can feel the backbone there. You want to try and keep your knife as clean as you can, keep the hair off of it, and that'll keep as much hair off of the meat as you can. If you're doing this out in the woods or something, you know it's more important there if you don't have access to water. We're obviously at my house here today, so we do have access to clean it off. But next step, we're just going to further this incision down to the sides here on both sides. And I like to work from the inside out, and that keeps most of the hair off of the knife blade. Alright, with that done, I can reach in here with my fingers and pull down towards the tail of the skin. Reach in and just pop these back legs right out. Alright, you'll see there's a line here where it separates the leg from where it meets into the center of the body. We just follow right along that line. This is where a thick blade comes in handy to cut through that pelvic bone. There you go. There's one more leg to add to the pile. Go ahead and do the same thing on the other side. Pull the skin down while we reach in and just pop that leg out. Once you get that knee out, it's pretty simple. This way's not as messy, not really any blood to deal with. No, definitely no guts, so it's nice. There we go. There's the other side. So I'll clean these up, get the hair off of them, and then rinse them down real good. They'll be ready to get some seasoning and go to the grease. Alright, now that you've got your squirrels all cleaned up, got your satchel of goodness here, what we're going to do is just pull them out and pat them dry. I've had them sitting in the fridge for a little while to cool them down and everything, and since I was getting ready for feeding time. So right now, you've done the best you could to get all the hair off, but now is like your last chance to get it all off before it gets covered in seasoning and flour and gets in the grease. So just do what you can to pick it all off as best you can. And then we're just gonna lay them out here, pat them dry, so that way the seasoning and the flour will stick to them nice. Get these out here. This is 8 or 9 squirrels here, so we're gonna have a feast. And I went ahead and pulled out a few dove breasts that I had just vacuum sealed and threw them in here. We'll go ahead and fry those up too. I know I should probably wrap them in bacon, but they're going to get the grease today. Alright. Yeah, so from here, we'll go into another bag, a dry one. And this is where you'll introduce them to the seasoning and the flour. Give them a good shaking and put them in the grease. Alright, welcome back. Now we're in the kitchen. We've got our dried squirrel legs in a dry bag. So next step is introduce them to some seasoning. This is just a general all-purpose seasoning. I'm pretty sure it's a Morton brand. It's got everything in there I like, so the salt, pepper, garlic, onion, all that. Then we're going to shake some of that in here first. Give them a good little coating. Put a little bit more. That'll do it. Alright, we're going to keep the air in this bag. Close it up. Shake them around. Okay, next we'll add the flour. You can use regular flour if you want. This is just regular all-purpose flour. Or if you have any type of breading that you like a chicken breading, a house altry or anything like that, shake and bake would work fine. Breadcrumbs would work fine. I just have an abundance of flour, so that's what we're using today. Add your flour, same deal. Close it up with the air in there. Looks like this bag has a hole in it. We'll just mix it around the other way. Open it up. That's what you've got. Some lightly coated and seasoned squirrel eggs. In the meantime, we've had our oil preheating. It looks like it should be ready. And it is. Perfect timing. So, just grab these guys and lay them in there. Good old chicken of the tree. All right, give them a few minutes, flip them over, and should be good. All right, guys, we've got our first batch done. We've got the second batch going here. We're just going to give these a little flip. Looking for that good golden outside color there. Now, this is flour, so it's not going to turn gold like cornmeal or some of the other breading will, but or as gold rather, but that's what you're looking for anyway. Alright, a few more minutes, let these cool off, and then put the wing sauce on them. Be ready to eat. Alright, these are done. Let them come out, put them on this plate here to get some of the grease off, let them cool, and we'll put some sauce on them. That there is a pile of goodness. Go. Just toss a few of these guys in the bowl here. That'll be good for now. Get you some wing sauce. Toss them around in there. All right. Give it a shot here. Some of that doesn't look just like something you'd get at Buffalo Wild Wings, maybe. It's hot, but that's good. Tastes like chicken. Chicken to the tree. There you go. Alright guys, so there you have it. That's the finished product. All dressed up. It's got the buffalo sauce on it. So hope you enjoyed this video. Maybe give it a shot. Leave down in the comments if you know a better way to prepare your squirrel. But yeah, like the video, subscribe, and stay tuned for more. Thanks.